The evaluation for this course, Culture and Politics, Decoding Post-Truth, is made up of two written assignments. The first one, the one I'm going to be talking about now, is worth 40% of your final grade. And written assignment 2, which I will probably send to you this evening, that is going to be worth 60% of your final grade. So again, your final grade will be constituted from these two written assignments. What I'm going to be doing now is talking about the instructions and questions that you must perform in order to complete written assignment number 1. So written assignment 1 is about the introduction to the post-truth era. This assignment will look at 3 questions. What is it? What is the post-truth era? Where does it come from? And oddly enough, a third question, does it really exist? I will post on BCom this reading material, all right? All 4 questions will be drawn from these 5 articles. The first one is from The Guardian, the second one is from the Irish Times, the third one is from the Financial Times, the fourth one from BBC News, the written part, and the last one from the New York Times. Let me start with a definition of post-truth. It has been defined by the Oxford dictionaries as an adjective relating to or denoting circumstances in which objective facts are less influential in shaping public opinion than appeals to emotion and personal belief. And on the bottom of the slide, my notation is, please read the article by Alison Flood from The Guardian publication for a more in-depth narrative of what constitutes post-truth. Question 1 is going to be drawn from BBC News publication. And the question is, where does Professor A.C. Grayling think the post-truth world came from? Question 2 will be drawn from the New York Times. And the question reads, where does William Davis think the post-truth world came from? Do Misters Grayling and Davis have the same view as to the origins of the post-truth era? In other words, it's a comparison. Question 3, drawn from the Irish Times. The question reads, fully explain what, according to Barry Kenneth, is the ideal tool to deal with the post-truth age. And the last and final question, question 4, will be drawn from the Financial Times. The question reads, what is Mr. Lloyd's perhaps surprising conclusion about the post-truth age? What are the strongest points of his argument? Instructions for this assignment, and I beg you, please follow them. I have so many papers to correct, so give me a break and follow the instructions, as we say, to a T. Name of assignment, written assignment number 1. Due date. Well, the best I could do at this point is to say as soon as possible. I'm working on a specific due date. I'm working on that with the administration. And this date will be communicated to you. What is the grade value of written assignment number 1? 40% of your final grade. How to transmit the assignment to me. Send to roman.krys, Krys, at wanadu.fr. Please do not send it to my school, to Ilary's, well, don't use my Ilary email address. Send it to this address. I won't even look at Ilary, my Ilary address, and definitely do not post your assignments on BCom. You send it to me directly using this address. How to identify your assignment in the objet subject email slot. Your last name, then Ilary M2, and then assignment 1. So let's say I were you. Let's say I were the student. How would I identify assignment 1? I would write Krys, comma, Ilary M2, comma, and then after that, assignment 1. So Krys is my name. Krys is not your name. So don't put in the slot Krys. You put your last name. Which file format? I will only accept Word doc or Word docs. I will not accept PDF. I won't even open it. I will not grade it. So no PDF. And also, do not send me your files using this text format, which is UTF. No UTF and no PDF. All right, what exactly do you want us to do? I want you to write 4 250-word essays. I will not allow any of you to go below 250 words. You can go slightly above it. Slightly. Slightly doesn't mean by 100 words. Slightly means slightly. Let's say 10% up, but not 10% down. So in a nutshell, what do I want from your lives? I want an essay, I want 4 essays. Each essay, 250 words. Purpose of essay, do not write a summary. Do not write a summary of the subject, of the theme. What I want is your analysis of the subject. And remember that we are all allowed to have our own opinions, but we're not allowed to have our own facts. And one more thing. This is an ugly word, plagiarism. Each one of your essays will indeed be scanned. Last slide, and then you can get to work. So, please, 3 exclamation marks. Regarding written assignment 1, as well as written assignment 2, which will come next, send me 1 email containing 1 file, which contains all 4 essays. 1 file, 1 email, 4 essays. No PDF, no UTF. Thank you for listening. Good luck with the assignment.